We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Well, this defense certainly knows about their hands for trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
They'll run with the former LSU Tiger. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Giants at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Able to locate his running back open downfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards there. A first.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing Jones. That one taken in by Neighbors. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. The first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Well, these two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Giants with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep here in MetLife Stadium. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Throwing now is Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And now an audible here into something else. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A yard, all they need, but it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Daniels looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Giant defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot, and this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
On 2nd and 10, Jones eluding the pressure right. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. You talk about this Washington defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Robinson's got it. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for a giant first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this out with 6.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Half 18, half 18. Woodland, go, Woodland. Up, go.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal with the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Daniel Jones, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia playbook. They were successful running this with Jalen Hurts. But this is a copycat league, so if it works for them, everyone thinks it'll probably work for us. And here, it does.
Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. 7-0 is our score. Ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Daniels. Flush to his right. Fighting to stay upright. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the first down. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
I'm on the 46.
The offense staying out.
I got
They're
you.
going to go on 4th and 2. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. But back deep for the Giants is Dory Jackson. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play. Not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Second and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. And that will be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here's Jamie Gillen now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. .39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return.
And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels.
Being chased out left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Off the option, here's Robinson. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw is Daniels.
He'll get this to Eckler. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It's a first down Washington on a pickup of 18.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Broken tackle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Here's Daniels.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Jones.
That's complete. It's Neighbors.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Easy to tell who they're targeting on this drive. He caught the first 2 passes, but then this time unable to hook up.
But I don't think that stops them from continuing to go back to him, do you?
No.
I mean, they've got a plan. They're trying to execute it.
And after that second catch, I saw him in the huddle. He said, hey, let's go back one more time. Didn't work there. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. On is Jamie Gillen to punt this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In motion, Slayton. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. Touchdown, Giants! Darius Slayton as the first half is winding down. And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Commanders 3.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting more pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They go play action. Daniels. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Looking to throw. Daniels. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. This is a counter play. Eckler. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Play action. Now it's Daniels.
And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
He'll get it inside the 20.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. 45 yards.
And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present?
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Escapes the defender. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
Now a 2nd and 6.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Jones.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Looking to throw. Jones. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Malik Neighbors, 26 yards. And the Giants add 6 to their lead.
Gano the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I said good throw. That nigga got burnt. Yeah, he got hit. His ass got baked.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone
I'll
as
be
well.
up here about 640.
For them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 2.
Catch that shit, bruh.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. And it seems a little
I'm trying to figure out something going on with the RPOs. Something they did is like now the RPOs like he won't throw the motherfucking ball.
Go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Like goddamn, right? What the fuck? Like the ball should have been gone. Hit the box, throw the motherfucking ball. It's like he not throwing the motherfucking ball.
So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the
Shit,
second
you know,
time.
I always do it just cause. But you know.
Liner, I think he mishit it. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the
Damn, bro. That's probably. That was right here, right now. I turn around, catch the ball. I mash it, nobody won't throw it.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Terrible right now.
Operating from the gun.
Pick.
Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. Picked off by Quan Martin. Down the right sideline. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good.
You know, sometimes you playing so many goddamn leagues, you get to forgetting which rules is which and which one. I thought that shit was at like at the 45.
begin
Like,
their next drive.
that's why I was like, I don't know. He might be right.
Just out
Nah, you got it.
Through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this
Pick.
full round.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf.
Oh, man.
Big-time play there for the G-Man. 55 yards. Now Jones, operating from the gun, escaping the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Jones steps away to his left.
I got stuck on that nigga. I got stuck on him. I didn't even want that motherfucker. Like,
but they'll still be first now with a 3rd and goal situation.
I was trying to get the little nigga in the middle. That shit fucked me up. Like, shit.
Off-play action. Jones out to his left.
Pick.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Get down. Get down.
And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a bit of the wayside there, a tough.
What he was trying to do, but that's a big swing of momentum right there.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah,
ooh.
Stopped so soundly during the series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again.
I tried to bait the nigga in. That's had it right over the motherfucking top of his head. He made the play.
He wanted the challenge and coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL.
Oh, yeah, I'm in great shape. I'm going to get in the car and haul ass.
It's Washington with the football, but trailing here as we begin quarter number 4. The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9.
Okay.
Looking to throw. Daniels.
Throw the ball up, Jaden. He's beat. What the fuck? Why he can't throw the fucking ball up?
For once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington.
Why he won't throw the ball up though? He's beat like shit.
A few yards across midfield. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt, and that will come the
God
offense
damn.
over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
Ooh.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Now a 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, given the... They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
Ooh, good defense. Who that?
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances.
Get there, people. Get there.
They're likely going to have to give the football up.
Block this.
Down on the sideline.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Commanders will take
That motherfucker, I can't believe that motherfucker ain't blocked.
their own territory. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up second down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Off the play fake. Daniels eluding the pressure right.
Come on. Hey, bro. Why the fuck did he's sitting down in the pocket? Why he move? He's sitting down facing me.
Well, let's face it, Brandon. They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make
I'm on the goddamn go. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, he was standing still, and then when I threw it, he rolled out. I'm in fucking trouble. Like shit, they've been fucking up on that left side all game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off play action, Jones.
Pick.
And that is caught. He's got it for a touchdown. Malik Neighbors, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
You guys try to send the house on that ass.
Now to add the extra point.
Make a quick decision. What the fuck?
Now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here. But now if they wanted to, they could move the ball up to the 1 and go for 2.
Yeah, that's exactly right, because normally the ball's at the 2 when you go for 2. But if they wanted now, enforce the penalty to the 1. But if they wanted to kick it, right, don't they just move it up?
Yeah, just move it up to the 10.
Right, move it up to the 10 if they still wanted to kick it.
Jones and that Giant offense
shit.
stay right there and go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Pick. Come on, 4-5. Throw that shit right in your face.
Lead grows by a couple more. The penalty got him half the distance to the goal down to the 1, made that try a little easier.
Yeah, without a doubt. And it opens up your playbook, doesn't it? From the 1
think
yard
it's
line, run, pass, do whatever you want there. And they did it successfully.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Donovan Peoples-Jones now from the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1. That's complete.
Let's go, Donovan.
Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Good shit. Good shit.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10.
Oh, I saw a seam. I had a little seam right there.
Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Daniels. Yeah, this would almost
set your feet, nigga. Set your feet. That first pick I threw, fucking wide receiver got blowed up.
Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up.
Yeah, he never did get out of there. What the fuck?
Get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Daniels going to throw for it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. The 20.
The fuck?
They will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Oh, boy.
So on
Crazy
the
shit
Giant
right there.
offense as they'll try for 2 here. Jones throwing for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Damn, the nigga was a little quicker.
Turn there gets him across the 30 up to the 33.
Can't get traded the ball at fucking all.
Drive the Washington offense. And you
That's
see
stupid.
a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
God damn.
2nd and 3. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he's just throwing.
I don't understand this shit.
Fortunately, that one gonna fall.
Come on, bruh. Nigga should be beat. That pass might have been a little late. Might have been a little late. Might have been a little late.
They'll look to throw again. And brought down, but
Good shit.
get it to their 30-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first.
This shit send it.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Daniels looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it.
Nichols.
Pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Go ahead, Nichols.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know,
wow.
no matter what, you keep throwing
You see that? See that motherfucker just with Lawrence? He be a beast in this game, though.
The passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
7th play of this drive.
And then double team that nigga.
Way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Daniels. Oh, had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
One thing you have to see out of
Cover
a
four.
is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it.
Four in that ass.
Grabs.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back to throw. Daniels. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Robinson.
That was a.
He is going nowhere.
That's supposed to have been a pass.
He's going to lose yardage here in a big way. Well, this likely
Wow.
must have 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And
Good game, bro.
Down to 14. following the touchdown. Here's Seibert now to kick it off. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And it's scoops it up. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle.
That's the pass I've been looking for all game. Like, where only he can get it. Well, only way he can get the motherfucker.
You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So Washington now with an important two-point conversion attempt. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this will be by the Giants. And that ought to just
why the fuck the next one tackle?
risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position.
All right, brother.
Switch to their opponent.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Giants, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Commanders, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.